Hi, I'm Denise Fate from the Charlevoix Historical Society. We're making this video today to give you a close-up look of two of our historic properties that are in need of some repair. We want to show you those areas. The museum at the Harsha House was built in 1891. It serves as our headquarters, offices, and museum. It was lovingly restored back in the 1980s and 90s. Most of that work was on the interior. As you can well imagine, a building that's 126 years old needs a lot of maintenance. And there are some areas right now that are in pretty serious need of repair. As we're here today, a new roof is being put on, which we're very pleased to be able to do. We're working with Bob Jess of Freshwater Shark to help us manage this work.
Hi, my name is Bob Jess. I'm from Charlevoix. I'm a design professional, and I'm happy to be helping with the Historical Society with a few things that they'd like to get fixed around here. The building's been around for quite a while, as Denise said, and could definitely use some attention. Some of the things that we're looking at doing are we're redoing the roof right now. We're going to redo the shakes up on top and all the way around. We're going to paint the deck. We're going to do some new storm windows that need attention. We're going to redo these lattice boards down low around here. We're going to fix up some of the corbels up top that need attention. Fix some doors back here. Then we have a couple other little things that are a little bit easier to do. We're going to replace some vinyl siding corners up there that are cracked. Replace some gutters back here that look like they've been driven over with something. But the things that really need attention to make this place a little more beautiful and bring it back to life are a lot of these shakes up here. Kind of totally rotten, so we'd pull those off and redo those. And then give the place a good new coat of paint. And then there's some stonework over here around the building that's going to need to be re-tuck pointed. I have my daughter here, Alessandra. Alessandra, can you show them where it needs to be tuck pointed at there? Show them where there's mortar missing on those stones that needs to be redone. You can stick your finger right in that. Also, this wood needs to be taken care of properly. It needs to be scraped properly and handled properly. There are storm windows that need attention. This, for example, has duct tape on it right now. I'm pretty sure that's lost all of its insulating properties years ago. These sills need to be taken care of. Around some of these windows, those sawtooth-like dentils, we'd like to take those off and redo those and make them just the way they were. I think that, in a nutshell, is everything we want to do around the outside of this building. Now, we'd like to go over to the train depot at Depot Beach and show you a few things over there.
Charlevoix's historic train depot was built in 1892. We are proudly celebrating its 125th anniversary in grand style in June 25th and 26th of 2017. It was given to the Society in 1992, exactly 100 years from the day the first train arrived. In the years subsequent to that, the major initial restoration was done. But just like the Harsha House, 125 years later, there's some areas of the exterior that now need to be repaired.
Here we are at Depot Beach at the beautiful train depot. Some things we want to work on fixing around here are some of these columns need some attention. We're looking at redoing some of the shakes on this one as well, and some of the wood lap siding. You can see some of the shakes have seen better days. It's actually wet too. Where there are these asphalt shingles around this turret, we'd like to take those off and do those as wood shakes. I'd like to redo the wood shakes over here and add some flashing. And we'd like to repaint the whole thing as well. You can see there's some water damage on a beam up there behind us. There's water running through, so we need to tear into that and find out what's going on exactly. The building basically just needs a good freshen up. Fascia wood up there that needs attention. We'd like to make new pieces of wood to match existing. The whole goal is to keep everything the way it is, not to change anything. I really like this arch and keystone detail. I'd like to go around and paint all that. And where there's the asphalt shakes up there, we'd like to change that to wood and redo the shakes up high there as well. You can see quite a bit of rot up there. The chimney we'd like to wash and tuck point as necessary and touch up that dark around the metal up there. Looks like the cap on the chimney has some wear to it, and probably redo the cap on there as well. And then the Charlevoix sign could use some attention as well. Looks like the brackets that are fastened back through the asphalt shingles are rusted, and the sign itself has a big bow in it. So that's it in a nutshell for what we'd like to do down here. It's a great building, and we'd like to keep it looking that way, and we could really use your support. Thanks a lot to everybody involved, and thanks Chris Maddie for shooting this for us. We really appreciate it.
Why is it important to preserve these historic structures? They're some of the most beloved and well-preserved structures in Charlevoix. Both are historic sites. The depot is on the National and State Register, and the Harsha House is on the State Register of Historic Sites. In fact, the depot is also Charlevoix, one of Charlevoix's 2 historic districts. They are beloved by visitors and residents alike and are well worth saving. Thank you for your attention and your interest in protecting them.